Sexy but not hoey. Good enough to tease, but you can't have it. Guy texts you and he's like, hey, what are you doing today? You could text back and be like, nothing, wishing I could hang with you. Ooh, you talking that spicy talk, mommy. Hi guys, I'm Lovey and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, sissy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We finna jump into this video. So this video, we're gonna be talking about how to get any guy to fall for you. Baby girl. So tip number one, focus on being that girl. Focus on being the best version of yourself. Be happy, dress nice, be feminine, get your own bag, get your shit together. Focus on being that girl. What does that girl look like to you? Like that girl, like the it girl, like not like the girl next door, like the girl that you dream of, like the girl that you want to be, like the best version of you. What does she look like? Like what is she doing right now? How much money is she making? How does she dress? How does she smell? What does her hair look like? How does she talk? How much money is in her bank account? Be that girl. I want you guys to turn into that girl. That girl, whew, that girl, when she walk in the room, for me, when I walk in that room, head stop. When I walk across the street, cars stop, okay? Be that girl. So tip number one is being that girl. So you gotta, part of being that girl is dressing nice, smelling good, take care of your hygiene down there, your arms and all that, hygiene, proper hygiene, brushing your teeth, all that good stuff. Dressing well, dressing sophisticated, classy but not trashy, okay? Sexy but not hoey. Good enough to tease, but you can't have it, okay? So be that girl. Focus on you, get your bag. Just be yourself, like just be you. Like I'm not trying to tell you guys to pretend to be somebody else, but just be the best version of you. And people like people that take care of themselves, right? So making sure that not only just you dressing well, but make sure your mental health is also good, right? So that was tip number one. Tip number two, making eye contact and smiling and posting pretty pictures, knockout pictures, but not thirst traps. So let's go off the basis that you know him. Let's go off the basis that you don't know him. Either way, when you see him making eye contact, you want to look into his eyes. Not too long, but not too short. Just good enough where he sees you. You look, keep it pushing. Look, keep it pushing like this. You look, keep it pushing about 3 seconds. And you smile. And keep it pushing. It shouldn't be like a smirk. It shouldn't be like, you want to be very subtle, very soft, very feminine. So look. So let's say I'm not paying attention, right? So look. And keep it pushing. Look. And keep it pushing. Post pretty ass pictures. If you don't know him and he's like your crush on IG or Twitter or TikTok, posting pretty pictures, knockout pictures. That's gonna make him be like, who that? Like, who is she? Like, wow, she's a bombshell. Like, damn, she look good as, like. Tip number three, show who you are. Having fun, taking trips, etc. Always being happy around him or people that he might know. Never let him see you not at your worst. He should always see you at your best. Use subliminals, use little hints. Get his eye contact again and start laughing. But you don't want to be too uptight, right? You never want to be too uptight. So, I'm going to give you an example. Show who you are, right? So let's say, for example, I'm trying to see a situation. Let's go off of you don't know him. So let's say he's just a crush that maybe he don't follow you on the gram or he don't follow you on TikTok or whatever the situation may be, or somebody, it doesn't matter. Either way, right? You want to post pictures of you taking girls trips, you out with the girls on brunch, bomb ass pictures, bomb content of you by yourself. Cause he gonna be looking at you like, oh, like she fly, like who this? Like she really be on her, you know, she really be on her shit, like who that? Like, oh, okay, like he gonna peep you, like, oh, like I want to get to know her. Now you gonna catch his interest. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pique his interest, but you don't want to post thirst trap, right? You don't want to post any picture with your booty out or nothing like that, cause he's just gonna want you for sexual reasons. You want to post sexy ass pictures. You can wear a nice, what do you call these dresses? What do y'all call those dresses? It's not damn it, bodycon, a nice cute bodycon leggings, something hugging you real tight, like, you know, looking real good, looking real luscious. He gonna be like, ooh, who that? If you happen to be around him, you don't want to show him that you're a clown, but you want to show him that you're fun. You know, you're fun to be around. You can crack jokes, you know how to have fun, you're not too clingy, all that, okay? All that, sissy, all that, okay? Oh, and I said never let him see you not at your best. So you always want to be smiling, always want to be top tier, always looking your best, like first impressions of everything, especially if you in person. And so it's like, oh damn, you look good online when I see you on IG, and now you at this party, like, ooh, and you look good too in person. So first impressions of everything, okay? Using subliminals, right? Like a post, like you see something slick that I would say, like, I know I'm a queen, but it's nothing wrong with having a king by my side. Period. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Tip number 4, let him know you're single and available by posting pictures of girls trip. No sneaky links. Like, you don't want to be like you in a photo and you want some, you know, you grabbing a dude's leg or some dude hugging you. Like, that's going to clearly tell him like you dating somebody else. So you want to post pictures by yourself, or pictures with you and your girl, or pictures you and with your dog and you and your family. When he see you, you want to have a conversation with him. You don't need to be like, I'm single, but you know, you just want to have those conversations like, yeah, I love to go out, I love to have fun. And when people like, I love to go out, like, oh, do you go out often? You could be like, yeah, no, whatever. Like, you don't got a man? Be like, no, not necessarily. Like, you know, be like, no. He gonna be like, you don't have a man? You be like, no, I don't have a man. Like, not really. Because people gonna be thinking like, damn, like, you going out so much, like, your man gonna let your fine ass go out? Like, that's what niggas be thinking. Like, he gonna let your fine ass go out? Like, you post all these bomb ass pictures, you smell good, you look good. Ain't nobody tying you down. You want him to know, like, nope, ain't nobody tying me down, but I want you to. Ooh, spicy, mommy. When you do get his attention and he do, let's say he decides to follow you on TikTok or follow you on Gram, DM you or whatever, or ask for your number, or whatever situation may be, know how to take it slow, right? You don't want to get to know someone too fast. Know how to flirt, right? Because this, and the reason why I say you don't want to take it too fast, because you don't want it to go the wrong way. So know how to take it slow and getting to know someone, but don't get too friendly. Know how to flirt. So you gotta know to draw the line between friend zone and flirting, right? So you don't want to be friend zoned by him. You don't want to be one of the sis, like, yo, you a sis. You know, you don't want to be one of the sis. You want to flirt from the beginning, right? So like I said, you make those little cute lines like, oh, you handsome. You're like, oh wow, you're beautiful, thank you. Like, okay, you know, get to know him better. Take it slow. Like I said, be able to flirt. And if you don't know how to flirt, I can do it. If you guys want me to do a video on how to flirt, let me know, okay? Because your girl is a flirting queen over here, okay? I know how to make them fellas smile. So just make him smile. That's all you gotta do. Guys love to laugh, so just know how to make him smile. Tip number 6. Guys love a woman that pique their interest, right? Guys love interest in women, so be interesting. Don't be typical. So if you, like, let's for example, let's say y'all talking, you get to know each other. Don't do something typical like, oh, let's just go get something to eat. Like, that's normal. Pick something like, let's go to the gun range, let's go mini golfing, let's go go-kart racing. Like, you know, something fun, something dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be something weird or something like, oh, let's go jump like skydiving or something like, you know, let's go on a cruise ship, or let's go to a play. You know, something different that's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's the type of girl you are. All right, cool. Even if you never done it yourself, why not experience it? Go to a museum. You know what I'm saying? Dig deep and find out about his passions. You know, guys love a girl that likes to dig deep. Ask ask him about, you know, what is his 5-year goals? What are things that he wanted in his life? But, you know, ask him, what does he like? What does he like to do? What kind of food he likes? Does he want to start a business? All that kind of stuff, okay? Tip number 7, know how to flirt and give compliments to make him feel special. Make him feel like, you know, like he's the one. You could say things, you would text him like, hey, handsome, good morning. Or good morning, handsome. I'm just sending you a text to see how you doing. And keep it pushing. Even if he don't respond back, keep it pushing. Because eventually you're going to be like, oh, when he wake up, or whenever he do get the time, he's going to be like, wow, that was really nice. And he's going to be like, I'm good, beautiful, how are you? Like I said, playing the game. Not the game like you play a game with him, but playing the game to make him smile too, right? Making him blush also. So just being fun, just being complimenting him, being flirty. Like, for example, so if you guys want to know, like, say for example, a guy texts you and he's like, hey, what are you doing today? You could text back and be like, nothing, wishing I could hang with you. Ooh, you talking that spicy talk, mommy. You talking spicy. Okay, so period. Tip number 8, find common interests. It could be something like, maybe y'all think y'all have a favorite show, maybe y'all like the same hobby, maybe y'all want to go to the same destination. Like, finding the same interest. Don't gotta be like, oh, I'm trying to see something random or something corny that people would be interested in about, like, I don't know. I lost my track of thought. It shouldn't be like, oh, I like shopping, you like shopping too. Like, that's corny. So you want to be like, you know, like something very interesting, like, what kind of video games you like. Maybe he like video games, or maybe I like the same type of specific food or something, you know, something interesting. Maybe y'all have the same taste in music, so y'all can go to like a concert together. Maybe y'all both like J. Cole, something, you know what I'm saying? Tip number 9, communication. Learning how to read your love language and communicating, supporting, empower him, and don't overcall a text. It should be reciprocated. It should be even. I feel like a lot of girls have a problem with this. Like, I feel like a lot of girls, when they be texting guys, like, they be like, oh my God, he didn't text me in 2 days. Oh my God, he not texting me every day, so he's not that into me. Like, girl, like, y'all just met, relax. Like, you're giving scary vibes. Like, if I met a guy, he was texting me every single day, and I just met him like today, like, bro, you're scaring me. Like, what's up with you? Because now you're giving me clingy vibes. Now you're giving me crazy. Like, now you're giving me toxic. Now you're giving me you don't trust me. Now you're giving abusive. Like, I don't need that. I don't want that. I had that before. And girls that like it, I don't know why I like it, because I don't want no guy that's on top of me, like, oh, where you going? Who you going with? What friends? Like, you're doing too much. Like, you're doing the most. So, what's the average time? Like, say you just met a guy, he texts you on a Monday. Like, I would say 3 days, especially when y'all just start talking, like 3 days. It gotta build up to that. So start slowly. Start getting to know him. Find common interests with him. It's like the more you connect with somebody, the more y'all gonna start talking more and more and more. People be trying to force things, and it's like, it ain't it. And you can't go into a relationship expecting that this man is just talking to you, or talk to him, especially, or he can't talk to you and expect that you only just talking to him. You know, always keep your options open. But if this is a guy that you really want, like I said, we don't chase men. But if he don't hit you up in 3 days, you can post, like, say he following you on Instagram or something like that, or you going out somewhere, you can post a bomb ass picture. Like, just show yourself. Literally, have fun. Like, don't worry about all that. Just have fun. Like, if it's meant to be, it's going to be, and he's gonna reciprocate that same energy, and that's on period. Okay, if he feeling you, he gonna reciprocate that same energy. You ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta stress yourself. Oh my God, it's been 3 days. Like I said, the average time for me is 3 days. People be busy. People have their own lives. A week to me is like, you're not interested. Like 7 days, and it's like, you spoke to me on Monday and you go a whole week. That means either you talking to another girl, or, and even if you talking to another, that means you got too much shit going on. Like, you got a whole girlfriend, you got a whole wife. Like, I just don't got the time for it. You texting me weird hours. Like, it's not adding up. Like, that's not it for me. You can also, when you do talk to him, you can empower him, support him, congratulate him, like, oh my God, you look really handsome today, like, good luck on your good luck today, I hope you enjoy your meal, you know, whatever, like small little cute things. And of course, the last one, tip number 10, finally throwing hints that you like to go certain places. He should eventually ask you out. Not ask you to be his girl, but he should eventually ask you out to dinner or ask you out on a date. So throwing hints like, oh my God, I love going to the museum. I think it's really amazing. I remember one time I went with one of my girls. So throwing those hints out there. A man that wants you is going to take that hint and he's going to listen and he's going to take advantage and be like, I got you. Let's go. Let's go to the museum. Let's go X, Y, and Z, wherever you want to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to make any guy fall for you. Those are my 10 tips. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I love you guys. Mwah.